Have you ever wondered why some storms don't end when you pray? They end when you grow. Why God doesn't always calm the wind, He teaches you how to anchor in it. Welcome, everybody, to Driven. Oh, yeah, it's too slow. I was like, I can't freestyle that much. Hold on. Stop. Okay, yeah, I can do it next week. That's cool. All right, trying to make sure I look good for the camera.
You ready?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Start back up and hang. Okay. And three, two, one.
Have you ever wondered why some storms don't end when you pray? They end when you grow? Why God doesn't always calm the wind, but He teaches you how to anchor in the wind? Well, we're going to talk about that today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Driven by Divine Design, where we just don't talk about destiny, we talk about durability. I'm Dr. William D. Allen, and today's message is titled Built to Withstand. Because the true test of what you're made of isn't how high you rise, it's how well you stand when life hits back. All right, so let's talk about a real moment or the real moment, okay? So everybody wants to be blessed, right? But not everyone's ready to be built. See, blessings get you excited, but building gets you established. And God doesn't just want to use you, He wants to strengthen you. Because the moment you start walking in purpose, you'll attract resistance. The storm doesn't show up because you're weak, it shows up because you're valuable. The enemy doesn't attack empty houses, he attacks structures under construction. All right? So, if we break it down as far as the principle, let's go into the Bible and what it says. Matthew chapter 7, it says, "The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall because it had its foundation on the rock." That's you. You are the rock. You've been through too much to be fragile now. You've survived too many seasons to be swayed by a setback. Your strength isn't in what you built, it's in what held you together when everything tried to break you. Because some of the hardest seasons didn't come to destroy you, they came to define you. God allowed pressure so you could discover the version of yourself that could carry His, not yours, His promise. So let's make this real world connection. All right, so let's be real. Let's be real. Hey, this is the podcast, Be Real. Purpose is beautiful, but it's heavy. There are days you want to quit. There are moments when you question if you even heard God right? You look around and think, I'm doing everything right, but why does it still feel hard? Well, because being chosen doesn't cancel the challenge, it qualifies you for it. You can't pray for elevation and expect exemption from endurance, right? You can't ask for strength without something to lift. Ooh, it's powerful. So instead of asking, why me? Start saying, build me. Build my patience. Build my endurance. Build my peace under pressure. So let's look at a spiritual aspect. Well, a spiritual perspective on this. All right. So follow me. When God is developing you, he doesn't send comfort. He sends construction. He adds weight to your life so your faith can carry something bigger than emotion. You've been asking for growth, but growth comes through grinding moments. It's not glamorous, it's greedy. It's not always celebrated, but it's always sacred. Because God doesn't build people who crumble, he builds people who carry kingdoms. Kingdoms. All right? So let's talk about a personal reflection of myself. There were seasons I asked God to remove the pressure. All right? And instead, he increased it. Like, oh my gosh. So he didn't answer by lightening my load. He answered by strengthening my shoulders. And that's what he's doing for you, ladies and gentlemen. You may not see it, but your endurance is proof of your evolution. The fact that you're still standing and after what you should have been buried means you're built different. You're built by design. So let's have a declaration moment, everybody. I want everybody to, out there, stop what you're doing and repeat after me. Say this with me. Okay, here we go. I am not fragile. I am fortified. I am not breaking down. I'm being built up. Every storm I've survived is a testimony of strength I didn't know I had. I'm not just built to dream. I'm built to withstand. So in closing, ladies and gentlemen, so if the winds are blowing and the weight feels heavy and the season feels uncertain, don't curse the construction because God isn't punishing you. He's proving you. All right? You are not just standing by chance. You're standing by design. This is driven by divine design, where we remind you that destiny doesn't break you. It builds you. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who's in the middle of their storm. All right? Because remember, it's not about avoiding the rain. It's about realizing you were built to withstand it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great rest of your day. Be blessed. I'm Dr. William D. Allen. Until next time.